Wendell was a good friend. He did not deserve to die in an abandoned lot.
Let this go, or you'll end up like Wendell.
I think Wendell's rehab facility murdered him.
We don't know what happened.
I'm not going to stop until we do.
This is private property. I need you to leave.
I'd like to report an intruder. That's him. He started the fire.
That is a lie.
The jury's gonna find you guilty before they even leave the box.
911, all new next Monday on Fox. And don't move, a special encore of Farmer Wants a Wife is in 3, 2, 1.
Grant will have posted bail by now.
I was in the accident too.
Marjan's missing. No one's heard from her since yesterday.
We need help! Run!
Wake up, please, he's coming!
Looks like this is it, friend.
911 Lone Star, all new next Tuesday on Fox. And don't move, an all new Accused starts in 3, 2, 1.
Just talk to me.
I haven't told anyone.
Looked like you two were having a pretty intimate conversation.
What's the look?
For teachers, there's a line.
You're a good guy. Most girls don't end up with good guys.
This man is a predator.
She begged me to keep it a secret.
I never touched her.
Keep your mouth shut. Nothing's black and white.
Accused, all new next Tuesday at 9 on Fox.
Dad hasn't been gone a month, and everything that mattered to him is falling apart because I can't fix any of it.
GAU football, we're family, man.
I'm transferring, sir.
You're being someone that you're not.
You really quitting on everything Coach taught us about being Crenshaw strong.
We done came so far.
Who you cheering for?
They are both on the same team.
I think it's that simple.
Let's make some noise.
Y'all hear me?
Y'all have come a long way.
Follow me and run up this way.
You're going to have fun. Your dad always said San Javier was a magical place. And your cousins will be there.
But I don't even remember them.
And now a story has come out of Latin America about a creature called El Chupacabra.
El Chupa what?
El Chupacabras. You've never heard of it?
Chupacabras doesn't exist. It's a fairy tale.
What is it? Chupacabras! Well, what about we call him Chupa? You know Chupa means sucker, right?
Chupa. He'll be our little secret.
Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of you.
There are some bad people out there who want to take advantage of these creatures. I know you saw it.
We have to get him out of here. Let's go, we gotta go!
Whoa, whoa, stop!
Come on, come on, come on! Are you sure you know how to drive?
Hey.
Yeah! Go, Booga! You don't have to be alone anymore. Your family is still out there. We will find them. Wherever you are, I will always be by your side.
I've received information about a smash and grab.
Need to show results.
Hey! What is it, Franzi?
Pop the trunk.
New East New York, next Sunday after The Equalizer on CBS.
I spy True Lies on CBS.
got some problems.
Oh, shit. How do you think they're gonna react when we tell them they can't leave? Look, I know this sounds crazy, but none of you are safe here.
Whoa, what the hell is she talking about? We are all in this thing together.
There are things around here that walk and talk just like us until they walk up to you and rip your guts out. There is no way out.
Oh, thank God we heard the screaming.
You picked a bad spot.
Stars shining bright above you.
I need to do whatever I can to get these people home.
Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds sing in the sycamore tree.
What if all this was designed just to see how we react?
Dream a little dream of me.
What if this ain't real?
What if it's all just a dream?
Something happened to me out there. Something I don't understand.
This place, it isn't what you think.
Broken people don't survive here, boy.
Fear is what makes us heroes.
I'm seeing a lot of people pushed to their edge. You ever wonder if maybe that's the point?
But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
The Coterie is our chosen family.
No one's doing this alone.
Keep your head. I need to find another job.
Is Broadway still your dream?
My dream is just to dance. You've had to go through things that nobody ever should. Fight this fight with us.
Evan will pull through this, and so will you.
Don't die on me.
Good Trouble. New episodes Thursdays at 10 on Freeform and stream on Hulu.
I'm tired of worrying about whether I'll end up in prison or dead.
And I'm tired of your constant bitching.
You know the crowd is ready.
This is Gotham. Nothing's ever a straight line.
You're outside of your comfort zone, and I think you like it there.
Some fights are worth the risk.
Are you kidding me?
You know the crowd is ready. Get loud ready. It's time to settle the score.
Always did love an audience.
Gotham Knights premieres Tuesday, March 14th. Free next day only on the CW app.
What do you know about the Court of Owls?
Beware the Court of Owls.
Gotham is their city.
That watches all the time,
Court of Owls were hunting the Wayne family for over 100 years.
ruling Gotham from a shadowed perch, behind granite and lime. They watch you at your hearth. They watch you in your bed.
The court killed my dad, and now they're trying to kill me.
Speak not a whispered word of them, or they'll send the Talon for your head.
The court always wins.
Committing crimes isn't the best way to prove you're innocent.
You're better off running.
Some fights are worth the risk.
Every time I think I'm getting close to the truth, it goes up in smoke.
Boom.
This is seriously wrong. No, this is Gotham.
Bruce Wayne wasn't the man you think he was.
Good morning, everyone. I'm thrilled to welcome you to Grace Sloan.
And Dr. Addison Montgomery, who's ready to get to work.
We have picketers. A lot. Oh my God! Everybody down!
Ray Sloan is on a hospital-wide lockdown.
จะเป็นเชฟต้องมีแรงผลักดันมากกว่านั้นฝีมือขนาดนี้น่าจะอยู่ในที่ที่เหมาะกว่านี้นะทำไมถึงอยากมาทำกับฮังเกอร์
อยากพิเศษกว่าคนทั่วไป
ว่ากิล A5 ทุกอย่างขึ้นอยู่กับการหั่นที่บางพอดีหาไปอย่าเลื่อยกูบอกว่าอย่าเลื่อยทำไปจนกว่าจะได้
ในครัวมันไม่มีหรอกนะประชาธิปไตยมันมีแต่เผด็จการ
คนจนเวลาหิวก็แค่ต้องการอาหารเพื่อทำให้อิ่มแต่พอเป็นคนที่ไม่มีปัญหาเรื่องปากท้องความหิวมันก็เปลี่ยนไป
นี่เป็นโอกาสสำคัญเลยนะ
But you're playing too safe ใจเย็นจากนี้ไปคุณยังต้องเสียอะไรเยอะเป็นไงได้เป็นคนพิเศษสมใจสนุกไหม
日本が全世界に解き放つバトルアクション超大作
I knew it had to be you, Saya.
Knight is committed to protecting Athena with his life.
Do you have any idea how totally insane you sound?
How the hell did you do that? You were to become the Pegasus Knight. I'll bring her back. I promise.
I know I must save the rest of us from her. Sienna's not a god of war.
Man needs no god! You don't know when to quit!
People keep telling me that.
Saint Seiya, The Beginning. 運命を超えてゆけ
I am finished indulging you.
Forever, or just in regards to the keg?
Thomas and Juliet, they're totally doing it.
Why don't you just go ahead and ask?
Can we talk to you, Bar, for a second?
Next Monday on a new NCIS. A lot of blood.
The murder weapon was a paring knife.
There's partial prints for nationalist militia connected to 8 crime-related homicides.
You're surrounded! There's no way out!
The new NCIS after Bob Hart's Abishola. Next Monday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Next Monday on a new NCIS Hawaii.
2 nights ago, a couple criminals were gunned down. Reeves left a loose end.
There's our best shot at taking down a global arms dealer.
Just remember the plan. No surprises.
There might be one surprise.
A new NCIS Hawaii after NCIS next Monday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
New next Sunday. We're taking the fentanyl off the street. Gotta get someone on the inside. I don't like this. New NCIS Los Angeles next Sunday on CBS.
Is this really happening again?
Well, you know, who are we without a homicide?
One of the best shows on television is back.
So are you in?
Yeah. With a surprise you never saw coming.
Oh my God, it's me! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, it's me. Isn't it?
Only Murders in the Building.
Shall we begin?
Psyched! I'm so psyched!
Only on Hulu.
Your parents think you're dead, as does everyone else. It is the only thing keeping you alive right now.
If we don't move all of that shit in that warehouse, no one's gonna kill all of our asses.
I think we're overlooking a sick market. The traders at Weston Holdings would eat this shit up.
Your mom's not gonna rest until we find Zeke's killer, right? Handle it.
We about to be flush as fuck on Wall Street. I would like to begin treatments immediately.
This is an asylum.
You're a monster, and you need to be stopped.
Quantum Leap, next Monday on NBC. I'm done with selling crack. I'm done getting shot at. The money ain't worth it, Lou.
Now he wants us just as bad as we want him.
Time for self-preservation. Your man is coming undone. You still think it's a good idea to make the deal with him?
I'm done giving up things for that. I caused something big.
Pray for a quick death.
FX's Snowfall, all new, next Wednesday at 10 on FX. Stream on Hulu.
Cooper died because of Beckett's negligence. If any of us follow Beckett into a fire, joke's on us.
Okay, Gibson, Bishop, fire attack, Ruiz, search and rescue.
All right, what do you think you're doing? Just taking over. You're sitting this one out. That's not your call.
Yeah, it's mine. You're not getting us killed today.
Are we sure? We could all get fired.
You're gonna regret this.
I know we haven't really had a chance to talk about pregnancy.
It was fun to imagine, but our lives are full enough already.
He was so afraid. I heard it happen.
I did not think that I'd be reporting on a murder today.
I need you for a job. A hidden fortune worth hundreds of millions. There's a homicidal maniac on the same treasure hunt. I'm in! We gotta celebrate.
I don't know who I am or where I'm from.
I know all the evidence is pointing the opposite way, but there's more to this.
The new Equalizer, next Sunday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Jimmy Smits in East New York. New next on CBS.
How are we both police officers? Because we're in a dream.
No. Iris?
I have been trying to wake us up since we got here. If we can't, what happens to us?
They won't respond.
What happens to my baby? There's someone else here. Run!
Dr. Kalu is not your peer. You are his boss.
I am confident that Jared will do a good job.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He is not Jared. He is Dr. Kalu.
Yara?
I should have a seizure.
Need 2 milligrams of lorazepam instead. Surgery should treat the seizures.
Or resection could stop the seizures immediately.
That procedure is very risky.
I thought you'd be happy I was thinking outside the box, like you.
If you cannot comply, you will be out of the program.
The Good Doctor, new next Monday on ABC and stream on.
All hands on deck! Abandon ship!
A man was drowning. I had to save him.
This obsession with humans has to stop.
I just want to know more about them. Ariel! Don't!
Poor child. I can help you. You can't live in that world unless you become a human yourself.
Is that even possible?
It's what I live for.
Something about you seems different. I can't quite figure it out.
She got legs, you idiot.
I don't know where, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watching, you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your.
He's a human. You're a mermaid.
That doesn't make us enemies.
The FBI is the United States' premier law enforcement agency. Ma'am, you need to take my seat.
We have a zero-fail mission to uphold, which means that we expect nothing short of perfection.
FBI, I need everybody to exit the train right now.
Now please stand as I administer your oath.
Welcome to the White House, Peter. Have you ever heard of Night Action? It's a top-secret investigative program within the FBI.
So you want me to be a night agent?
God, no. I want you to answer the phone for them. It rarely rings.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm in danger. There's intruders. What do I do?
It's gonna be all right. I'm on my way.
We just lost 2 federal agents. They suspect someone in the White House of being involved. They're after me now, aren't they?
Go! I have orders to protect you with my life.
The more you know, the more dangerous this becomes. You have no idea what you're getting into. You found something.
This isn't a terrorist attack. This is an assassination attempt.
How do we know that you aren't in on this?
You're really on my side, aren't you?
Come on!
I haven't told you everything yet.
This plan of yours?
Peter!
If we're wrong about any of it, we're done. Take the wheel!
How is anyone supposed to get a job in this town?
Ladies and gentlemen of the board, this is Paul Carpenter.
Glad you found us.
What do you do in your spare time? Well, all my time is spare, really.
Well, this has been a truly forgettable experience.
Thank you for your smashing interview. We were unanimously impressed.
We expect nothing less than excellence from our employees.
Any idea what they do here?
We've hijacked a client's instincts to arrange coincidences.
Do you make people fall in love?
You fall in love, divorce, discover gravity.
I've lost something immeasurably valuable. It's a door, a portable door to be specific.
Portable.
I need you to find it.
Knock, knock.
So it goes wherever you want to go. This has just become the best job in the world. Come on!
Operation Fine Print.
We were able to influence this young consumer. Imagine what we can do to the masses.
We have to do something.
There are no words to describe what we'll do to you. Closes the door, keeps the door.
I found your real birth certificate.
Give it to me.
I will, but for a price.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Scott was here?
He knows something.
The Watchful Eye. New episodes Mondays at 10 on Freeform and stream on Hulu.
Something's outside. Not a lot of things scare me, but this guy, he scares me.
True Lies. New next Wednesday, 10/9 Central on CBS.
Jimmy Smits in East New York. New Sunday on CBS.
The thought experiment for the whole story is the unconditional love a parent feels for the child. And how far can you take the story to demonstrate what that means?
It is not just about the beautiful parts of love. It's also about the dark side. It's about how everything wonderful and everything bad ultimately can start with love.
Set and action.
It's me!
Here we are at the end. And we go all the way to the very, very beginning of Ellie, which is her mother, Anna, played by Ashley Johnson, who is the true beginning of Ellie because Ashley played Ellie in the game. And Ashley is spectacular here.
It sort of brings the story around to meeting Ellie for the first time and how she was first brought into this world. And there was a special level of it for me to play the mother of this character that I care so deeply about. It was the first time I've ever had to do a giving birth scene, and it was an incredible day. You're dealing with real babies, which that is usually hard, but they connected so well, and it shows how strong Ellie is, of where she came from and what she had to go through, and that even her mother had such a fight to live.
By this point, watching the series, if you've played the game, you have a new Ellie in your mind. And I need to understand why she is immune, but I also need to understand how much she was loved. And there's this genetic connecting between the two Ellies that we know. And this moment connects them together.
Anna and Marlene have gone through this whole journey of this pandemic together and finally realized that connection when Marlene walks into the room and sees Anna in the state that she's in.
I don't know if I can talk about this scene without crying. They're fictional characters, but I do think that a wonderful gift of the series is seeing these two best friends' final words to each other in those last moments of Anna's last breaths.
Her name is Ellie.
We know what that is when we cannot save the people that we love. To feel powerless. And Marlene certainly does in that moment, because Ellie is the child of her best friend since childhood, who she had to execute.
It's something that Neil told me about early on, and it made my jaw drop, and I said, we must do that. And that's how we begin our final episode. There's this moment, and we really just follow the game here very closely because it's so beautiful, where they encounter a giraffe.
It's a joyful moment for Ellie and for Joel, seeing Ellie finally be a glimmer of who she used to be after the trauma that she faced. Everything that she'd experienced hasn't just gone away. It's just this moment of beauty. So precious, it's almost sad. But then from speaking to Craig, I realized it was just living the truth of it, which was, it was bittersweet, but still so, so beautiful.
So fucking cool.
There's just a moment of awe and wonder in this world still. And the beauty of it is such that we understand why the ice melts between them. He's still trying to keep her with him and saying, we don't have to keep going. Let me just take you back with me. And she's saying, no, we have to go out and finish it.
We finished what we started.
I get emotional just thinking about it because it's their closest moment where Joel finally tells her the true story about how he got his scar. And it was not because some guy shot at him, it's because he tried to kill himself and he missed. But he's glad he did. And she thinks she understands the lesson here, which is you'll get over this. He lost a daughter, he was crushed, he wanted to end his own life, he didn't.
So time heals all wounds, I guess.
It wasn't time that did it.
In the hospital, Marlene quickly realizes this is not the Joel she knew because he has an emotional connection to Ellie.
You take me to her right now!
It's about the way we treasure the people that we love more than everyone else. How love leads to emotions that can rage out of control.
We've seen Joel kill. We've seen him lose loved ones. So how do you take that any further? What if it's between saving all of humanity or this one girl? It's the easiest choice he's ever made in his life.
What would make one choose one thing over the survival of humanity, essentially? which is something that he does because he finds himself incapable of losing again.
I won't let you take her.
Unhook her.
Move!
Turn around.
Can't keep her safe forever. No matter how hard you try, no matter how many people you kill.
The parking garage is the last shot. It's the last opportunity to save what Ellie can gift the world. Joel, he is wrestling with his grief, and he can't see past it.
There was no limit to how much we could try to understand that, how much we could defend it or judge it. And it's this beautiful shadow that one can explore and question, find the horror and the humanity of.
This whole journey, we've been working towards this trust that is forming between these two characters and how honest they are with each other and how much they learn to rely on each other. And then Joel puts all of that on the line. Like a parent, you feel like you need to lie to your children to protect them. And that's what Joel does at the very end.
She knows deep down that he's not telling the truth, but she can't let herself believe it because it's too painful and it's too scary, the idea that her only purpose in life hasn't been fulfilled, that had been taken away from her by the person that she loves and trusts the most. It's too overwhelming. So she forces herself to believe Joel.
Swear to me that everything you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Time doesn't really heal anything. It just makes it fade. But people heal things. And in that moment, you understand the depth of what she means to him. And the horror of it all is that that's why the ending has to be the way it is. The ending is something that people have been arguing about for over a decade. Should Joel have done what he did? And a lot of people will say no, and a lot of people will say yes. In the end, the only thing we can be sure of is that we understand why he did it, and we understand that Ellie would not have wanted him to do it. That complexity is why The Last of Us as a narrative is so gorgeous. It's why it's the most beautiful story told in the entire genre of video games. It's why Neil is a genius, and it's why I wanted to make the show in the first place.
Take deep breaths. Remember the trauma you've experienced.
Broken. You saw someone that you care about shot.
You could be the one in that bed fighting for your life.
I wish it was me. Family drama is the definition of life at the Coterie.
So, how does it feel to be a father?
Gael does not think that I'm capable of being a mother.
Your father and I will take care of you both now.
I need to find another job. We have a deadline.
I can't write without snacks.
I can't work like this.
Is Broadway still your dream?
I want you to play the lead in my musical.
The theater world is just so hard on every insecurity I had.
Don't put off your dream to tomorrow. Be brave and go for it.
You're opening a restaurant.
What am I waiting for?
Money, experience.
My dream is just to dance.
I couldn't help but notice that you've been struggling.
I'm gonna get better. Gotta learn from the best, right?
Keep your eyes on me. Are you crushing?
This is my first time in a queer bar. Are you having fun?
What can I say? I mean, I'm still in love with her.
Do you love Jamie?
You're so beautiful. I don't want to lose you again.
Do you trust him?
You've had to go through things that nobody ever should. Fight this fight with us.
The Coterie is our chosen family.
No one's doing this alone. I'm always here to talk.
Evan will pull through this. So will you. I'm stepping up as interim CEO.
There's been quite a bit of tension between Evan and the board. If the majority thinks you're unfit to run the company, you're out.
I'm so afraid to fail you. Don't die on me, please.
Good Trouble. New episodes Thursdays at 10 on Freeform and stream on Hulu.